Welcome back, everyone. Hope you're having an awesome day and get ready to roll out. We've got our new free-to-play unit here. Actually, we've got our hiker Teddy. That's his name. Big teddy bear right there. And Rellor, whatever his name is. Basically just like a big stink bug. As you see, we've got Rolling in Gold, a special event. We just get a free sync pair here. Give a quick look at him. He's a support unit. Weak to flying, Mud Slap, and Leech Life. Okay, interesting. Leech Life might be interesting there. X defense all and mountains are great, which will increase the attack and special attack by 2, and you get 2 uses of that. First aid, I do like first aid 4, that's actually pretty handy to have. Propelling strike 9, basically like move gauge refresh, but on every move. And natural remedy, so we can't get stunned or anything. I can't actually look, I can't see sync grid there. What we'll do is we'll just do the event, and we'll unlock him, and then I don't even know if there's like going to be a test somewhere, we can maybe try it. One of these maybe, aiming for the top. No, he's just weak to fire there, that doesn't really help us there. I know, we'll think of something. Is he weak to bug? Nope, weak to dark. Great, so they have no events that I can test it. Well, we'll figure something out maybe. Maybe we'll just unlock it and just do a summon, you know? Might be the easier way to do it. A ball rolling race on Paseo. Oh damn, there's lots of Rellors here. A ball rolling race was being held in the Paseo Mountains. Okay. Huh? Looks like a bunch of others brought Rellor too. Well, yeah, isn't that the whole point of this? When it comes to rolling balls, I guess Rellor comes to mind. What about a Voltorb? Voltorb is literally just a ball. What kind of Pokemon is it?
Yep.
It's known as the rolling Pokemon. Well, that's probably why it's used here. Rellor creates a mud ball by mixing sand and dirt with psychic energy. I bet it's only mud, yeah. And it rolls it around. Florian told me the rolling matures the energy it needs for evolution. Okay.
Got a moment?
Oh, is that so? You sure know a lot, young lady.
Hey.
You are... I'm Teddy, a hiker. I recently formed a sync pair with Rellor. Oh, looking at your Rellor, is it... Ha, so you noticed. Apparently my Rellor is a different color.
Wow.
He looks so strong with his golden mud ball. I'm actually looking for a teammate to battle alongside.
Could you help me out?
Interested in teaming up and teaching me about Rellor? Maybe, but first... Sure, whatever. No, we'll do maybe, but first. I see. You want to know how strong our bond is. That Rellor and I will show you in a ball rolling race. That seems like cheating, because it's literally called the rolling Pokemon. Seems like a bit of a cheat, you know? Okay. To unlock complete the mission, how does one complete mission? Super sparring, aim for the top. Oh, so I've got to do the super sparring challenge. Ah, okay, that's a bit silly. Alright then, I suppose, special attack, physical attack. Alright, I suppose we'll just think of some sync pairs and we'll throw them in. I'll see if I can do them free to play. We'll see what we can get going anyway. Alrighty, so I've got 3 teams ready for this. I'm going to try and be as free-to-play accessible as possible so you can kind of get an idea on, like, damage numbers that you can get with just a normal roster. But if you have, obviously, better fire units, feel free to use them. So for our first one, this has, like, no bonuses or anything. We're just going to run, like, a Kanto team here, mainly for the Kanto Solidarity. It gives you 5% extra bonus, and it goes up with every Kanto unit on the field. So if you're going to do that, may as well run all Kanto units. Got Blue and Arcanine, just running a Solar Sync build. Lots of Sync move bonuses there. I'm just kind of just rushing through like the builds here, because I don't know if they're really going to be super helpful, you know? I didn't even show the Brock one. He's actually 2 out of 5, but I don't know if I've actually put the effort into there. But that's his build there. And then Blaine, we've just got like a Fire Spin build. Just throw out some Fire Spin, get the Poke Trap going. And then he's really here just to use Sunny Day, so we can get the sun going on the team here. And fingers crossed, we can get something going. I don't know. Oh, it's really got 1 support unit. We might utilize that first, and we'll see what happens, eh? So what we'll do is we'll buff up with our boys. So we'll go special attack. I'll go show me your best. Sunny. I should have done Sunny Day. That was silly of me. Oh, you know what? It is what it is. We'll just live with it. And then I suppose we'll just start Rock Tombing, honestly. Alright, we've got another one if we need it, but we should Fire Spin, honestly. We can't beat the heat. Or just can't beat, actually. I thought it was can't beat the heat, I'll be honest with you. And we'll hit over here first. We'll hit this one with a Fire Spin.
Now's my chance. Go.
One more can't beat. We'll use our boy here. At least they take damage from off weakness things, not like the other damage challenge stuff. And then I suppose we'll just Fire Spin over here in case they start moving. 1500 extra damage whenever you do something. I'm not going to complain, you know.
What you got?
Oh, we missed Shirtless Brock. Why did I even bother, honestly? And adrenaline just kicked in. Excellent. All right, we've got Fire Spin on everyone. Let's start Flame Wheeling.
Here we come.
To start hitting everyone. I wonder if that's better than Hyper Beam. So we hit, let's say, 2000. And then we'll do Kanto Solidarity after this. We'll throw down Sunny Day, start prepping up.
Here we come.
Oh no, doing Hyper Beam's definitely better, I reckon. We'll do another Swift though, just while we get the moves down. Kanto Solidarity's up. We've got some big damage bonus. Sun's out. Sun's out, Bun's out. Looks like we don't really need to worry too much. You can probably just throw in just 3 strikers, honestly. Alright, Solar Sync move. Let's see how much damage we do. I'm just going to make sure Kanto Solidarity's up. Let's get him. Top Dog Fire Beam. Boom, boom, Croissant. Oh, damn, son. That wasn't too bad. Wowzers. Honestly, a little bit of extra special attack on us might be even a better thing. Honestly, I mean, the Kanto Solidarity's nice. But we probably, we won't hit much here, I don't think. Okay, 119,000 on just like a first run.
We weren't gonna lose.
That's not too bad. I'll call it a win. We got 20 of these little ticket things, and we got some gold balls there, which we can use actually in the store to buy some items and that. So that's the first one there. Let's go into the second team, shall we? All right, this is going to be our round 2 here. We've got our Academy Rosa. The completed grid is just excellent. I don't even know how if I can show this properly. If I do sync grid. But I've got pretty much like a pretty stocked grid here. S plus and everything. We got Sunny Day as well, which is going to be helpful just to increase our fire damage. So that's the grid there. I'm not even going to try and show you like everything in there, but pretty much all the top area unlocked. Next is going to be our Flint and Infernate. I just need the Champion Spirit to 6-star him. I've got him, I've given him the 20 tickets, just so you know that there's a little bit of a discrepancy in the damage there. We've got Fire Blast, Sync Nuke bonuses here, Burn It All, Overheat. Speedy Entry should be alright just to keep our speed up. I don't think it's really going to be a big problem. And then he'll just smack him hard with his Sync move there. And then Hop to It. Really, he's just here because he ups our crit rate, saves me having to do it later. We'll just use our extra stuff to increase our special damage. And then the good thing about Rosa and dealing is with Energy Ball, it's going to lower the enemy special defense by 2 every time we use it, because we have all the building blocks there needed for it. So let's go, yeah, we'll throw Sunny Day out now, why not? Because we're going to start hitting them pretty hard. But we're going to up our crit rate with Hop to It, so that way we don't even have to use Die Hit, you know? Let's start using Energy Ball, start lowering that bad boy down.
Now's my chance.
And then we just start hitting them with a Fire Blast. Let's go, boys. Hit him hard, hit him hard. One more Hop to It. And it's going to lower it by 2 because there's, it's like defense and special defense down by 1. And then, also Energy Ball on a roll is going to be helpful. We're going to use our first support one here. What's your one? Yours is Grassy Terrain. Okay, that's not super helpful then. Yeah, the next champion. Just hit him with Behemoth Bash. Not that like it does any damage. My goodness, we're hitting them pretty hard here. And we have Drought, is it Drought Alert? Whatever that makes the sun go out a little bit longer, which is very good for us. Is that crit rate maxed out? Yes, it is. One more Fire Blast. After this, we're going to use Sunny Day to get the sun back out, because you see it's flashing up the top there, so it's about to run out. Beautiful. Look at that. As I say it, too. Special defense is down. Sunny Day is about to come in. Are we ready for our first sync move? We're not 6-star. It's not super big damage, but it's only 1 unit, so like it even matters, you know? Let's go, big move, boys. Let's go. We're hitting 10,000 with Fire Blast. So with the Burn It All Overheat, we hit it. Alright, 21,000, that's not too bad. Double damage, essentially, onto what we're doing with Fire Blast. Alright, here comes their first sync move, like it even matters. Oh, we tanked that. We've even got Endurance, so we'll be fine. We're going to stop using everyone's moves. We're just going to start spamming out Fire Blast. It's going to do a lot more damage, especially in this last, like, 30 seconds. We've lowered all his stuff as well. So just any damage we get out will be better. Alright, that's alright. 86,000. Not too bad, I'd say.
I think you need a bit more passion.
Yeah, need more passion, more energy. So also, if you like, if you don't have Rosa and dealing, obviously just use your normal Rosa and just build like a, you know, energy ball bonuses there just to lower the enemy special defense. And bonus there, she has special attack all. Might have actually been better, but I think the sunny day really helped us out there. All right, I just swapped it around a bit. So this is our third one, weak to physical attacks. We've got Sharon and Stoutland. I'm just running like a teeth build. That's literally what it's called. Basically, crunch on a roll, lower the enemy's defense. We want to lower their defense as much as possible. Should come in pretty handy there. Also, what's apply yourself do? Gives gradual healing. Okay, that could be helpful with our Hilda, even though I think we have gradual healing anyway. Next up, Hilda and Embor are running a Blitzpeak build, which is basically just all flare blitz bonuses there, and you know, ramming speed and all that kind of good stuff there. Ramming speed is normal moves. Okay, cool. And then Stand Fast 9, we don't want to take any damage, but we have Potion on Hilda, we have healing on Try and Stop Us, like gradual healing, we have healing with Sharon, and we also have Nurse Skylar. The good thing about that is Nurse Skylar can actually up our speed, and with Try and Stop Us on Hilda, we'll actually get some extra attack bonuses there as well. I know Hilda's not technically free to play, but she's been in the game for long enough that of all the units, you're probably going to unlock her at some point, okay? So first off, we'll do a flame charge, take flight. I suppose we'll just do apply yourself, sure. We're just going to start upping our speed a little bit now. Speed up again. And then after that, we can do Try and Stop Us. That shouldn't max out our attack. Start bumping out a crunch. And then after that, I suppose I'll just use Aerial Ace, honestly. Alright, now we just start flare blitzing. And we start crunching, lowering their defenses. First sync move, I think we'll use Sky just to get the double support bonus. Excellent. That's Stand Fast 9 coming in very handy. Alright, there we go. We'll go another crunch. Flare Blitz after that. I really need to 6-star Hilda and Embor, because I do use her a little bit, but not overly much, you know. Usually whenever I use it in Champion Stadium, it's always special moves, because, you know, Signasu Red, Morty, all those units. But Flare Blitz should work out alright for us here, especially with the gradual healing on this team. We should be nice and stable, you know? I mean, 5,000 is not like a super big amount. But, I mean, our 400 damage on our Aerial Ace, it's adding up, you know? If we do it, you know, 10 times, that's 4,000 damage, you know? That's one Flare Blitz. Big move. Alright, after this, we're going to wait. We're going to do our first sync move with our girl here. I think actually hitting the side units might be smarter, because in theory they would have less defense, wouldn't they? Like the middle unit would be like your main unit. But I suppose we'll find out. Boom. Alright, 7,000, not nearly as much damage as I thought. But that's fine. This isn't as good. Hey, look, this is the initial run. If I really want to sit there and, like, you know, fine-tune it, I'd use other units, you know? There'd be definitely an Arc Suit Leon in here somewhere. Alright, 10,000 damage on a Flare Blitz. Probably not the best, but you know what? I'll take it.
I still have a lot to learn.
Yeah, whatever, Sharon. Get out of here. Alright, so we got 6 of those golden orbs. 250,000 in general. Not too bad. Let's see what we unlock with that. We also can continue on with the story too. Awesome, thank you. We can reset it and do all that. Sounds like a plan that I probably won't do in the future. So rolling in gold. Let's go do our event mission. We'll just claim all. We'll finish up the story. Do some summons. I'll go through the store quickly while we're here too, hey? So we have... Okay, so if we get the copy stuff here, I suppose he is a 5-star technically. One of these orbs. How many do we... We have 10 of these. Not super ideal. Oh, that's only 1 for those. That's not too bad. Stink orbs. That's not too important to get. Probably all these coins, I reckon. There are 5 coins. There's also Kate coins. Oh, okay. So I have to do a little bit better to get all that stuff, it looks like. Stink orbs. Yep. 5-star ticket, not super important. I mean, it is, but like not... I'd probably get the coins and all that first, honestly. But I'll have to play through and obviously get the stuff. Oh, we get a title as well? Alright, sync pairs to the peak, and then a trophy for winning. The ball rolling race ended, and we beat Teddy. I don't know how we did that. We do have a shiny Electrode. You're tough to beat, Dark Arts. Wow. Yeah, you were so fast. Oh, unfortunate. Yep, that's me. You thought Rellor and I were good too?
I see.
So you want to join me in battle, I take it? Thanks, I appreciate it. And I'll teach you everything I know about Rellor. Great, I'll be counting on you.
I was born
Together, let's climb this mountain of sync pairs and reach the summit. And look at that, a free bug boy.
I'm a man who loves mountains, and nobody can beat my peak perseverance.
I like how it's basically Brock, but like with a little bit of an accent. Mud Slap and Leash Life. That's an interesting combo. And then we get a trophy for winning. We'll unlock our title. We'll put that bad boy on. We'll call it a day. Oh, I almost forgot. Here, take this, Dark Arts. Consider it a trophy for winning. Take care of it, will ya? It's worth more than a nugget of my wisdom. Whatever, boy. Jump up on the little ball there. How rude. And what's our title? A nugget of gold. That's us, alright. We are the Nuggets. I mean, what? Who said that? Alright, easy enough. Cool, done. Let's get some summons going. I mean, I could try and... Oh, I hit the button by accident. Okay, so he's actually a support unit, a 3-star support unit. I thought he was a 5-star, so I'm not really sure why they were, like, going to give you that. So I've got lots of these, support candies. We don't have to buy that. That's no problem. And also just thought, there's no point in even buying the, tickets, because I've got 1,700 of these bad boys. And do I have... Yeah, alright, we'll use it. I mean, what else am I using? I'll use what? Eggmons? Yeah, cool, alright. Who cares? So we don't even have to buy that now. Excellent. Doesn't have a 6-star, so getting him to 5 is not really super important. Max this bad boy out as much as we can. Yeah, wow, like a strength of a mountain and such.
I'm getting tougher by the day.
Awesome, so now we can just buy those coins without problem. Let's have a quick look at his grid, shall we? We'll start over here. Clear-headed, Leech Life move gauge, Sync damage guard. Okay, that's not too bad. After its sync move. The only problem is he's a support unit without a 6-star, so you don't get the double bonus, so like you wouldn't really use it for that, you know? But I suppose an idea. Leech Life Master Healer. Wonder how much it'll actually increase, because it won't be a lot of damage with Leech Life, you know? And we got Mud Slap over here. Mountains Are Great. Has a chance of 30%. Restoring the MP of Mountains Are Great. That's the attack and special attack? Okay, so that might be alright just to max that bad boy out. Increase the crit hate rate of all sync pairs. Only by 1 though, and it's 10 energy. I suppose if you're going the Mud Slap route anyway, or you're just going like this support here, you may as well pick it up. The extra crit rate there. Unbending, defense all, that's not too bad. Barricade buddies, special defense by 1. Okay, just a little bit of extra defense whenever you use X defense all. Special defense. Lowering the target's special attack. I do like Satisfied Snicker, that's always a really cool one. Whenever you hit it, so it could be Leech Life or Mud Slap at the very least. Is that anything? Yeah, it's just anything, alright. Quick tempo, that could come in handy. Move gauge acceleration at the start, just to give you that little speed up. And then Mud Slap move gauge refresh. I'll be honest, I probably wouldn't even worry about the move gauge refresh. He has Propelling Strike. So you get one gauge back. If anything, maybe if you go for a Leech Life build, maybe go for it. It's because it's apparently 3 bars. That's actually kind of crazy. But otherwise, I probably wouldn't worry. You got Propelling Strike. I'm thinking, do I have enough orbs for this or do I not? I probably don't even have enough for this. No, I don't have enough for it. I'd probably go Mountains Are Great, Team Sharp Entry, and then defense bonuses down here. And then if you can afford it, maybe Master Healer. But that's probably going a bit too far, you know? But that's probably what I would go if I was to use him. Alright, let's put my money where my mouth is. Let's use our boy here. This is just the second one, which is the single target. Not really good against special units. We're just going to use him as just kind of like a support. And our tank, we've got Signa Suit Red and we've got Sunny Day Rosa. Let's do this. Obviously, any other Sun units go for it. You know, Blue and Charizard or whatever that you have. If that works for you, then up to you. It's a die hit, Mounts Are Great, Sunny Days to start getting that bonus out. We're literally just going to hit with our Charizard here. Mountains Are Great, we're going to just max that bad boy out as we start energy balling and lowering that special defense. Come on, Red. Alright, decent-ish damage. We're going to up his attack again. And our first sync move will be with our Charizard. We're just going to only use Charizard's one here. Let's just not, you know, don't break what's not broken, you know? I suppose at this point now, we just kind of, I suppose we'll just Mud Slap, or do we just not even bother? We've kind of got everything we needed here. It's just now we lower the special defense, and once we do that, we only use red, I reckon. I think that's a good plan. That should be the last energy ball we'll need anyway. We'll just keep Blast Burning now, some big single target damage. I wonder if Blast Burn does more damage than Heat Wave. Something I could probably test. 14. Okay, let's do this move. Okay, yeah, now Blast Burn does a lot more damage. Let's go Sunny Day again. Another Blast Burn. Okay, Rellor's actually still holding pretty decently, honestly. Like, for a unit that's, like, not even, like, maxed out, it's like, what, 110 or whatever level he was? That's not too bad. Alright, Sun out, Sun nuke, let's go. I probably should have put the red build. I'll put the red build underneath if you want, like, a Sigma Suit red build idea. Oh my goodness. Wow. Just wow. 50,000. And I think we can all agree that Rellor was really the reason for that, you know? We need to kind of use these other moves just to kind of bring the... I want to get another sync move out, but I don't think I'll have time. If I'd done all that before, maybe I could have, you know? That's unfortunate. 50,000 on a Sun Nuke hit. 212,000 back. That wasn't too bad. Not too bad. Obviously, if you had someone like, you know, Blue and Charizard, might have been a little bit more. But that was pretty good damage there. That was actually... You know what's actually sad? That's the amount of points I got with all three. That's crazy. Sigma Suit Red, definitely up there. Alright, we'll do our Lucas summons here. We'll see if we can get another... I think I only need one more copy of Lucas, I think. But I like doing these anyway, because you get the pick the sync pair at the end there. So it's never really a bad idea if you have paid gems and you don't really know what to do with them. I suppose you could just not spend money on the game. That also helps. And then one more sync pair. Let's see what we get. Okay, so we got 4/5 of nothing right there. So that's fine. And then we got our Sigma Suit Elisa here. Let's do our daily discount. I mean, Cole, we've done like what, 3 or 4? We did 3 summons yesterday for you. We didn't unlock you. So I think we just unlock you this time. We call it a day, Elisa. Sounds like a good plan. I like that. That's a really good plan. That's a real good plan. We've just done like 5 summons. We got nothing. We get the lightning. We unlock her. We call it a day. We just call it a day. See, just like that, done, right? You just do it, and then you unlock her. It's all done. We don't have to worry about it ever again, right? Easy done.
My beloved Pokemon and I are here to jolt you awake.
Whatever. Sure, the giant unicorn thing there. And what do we have here? Nothing. All right, cool. Oh, that reminds me. You want to see something also really cool? This, you know what's actually sad? This is more exciting to me than unlocking the Elisa and Thundurus right there. I have finally got our boy, 6REX. There he is. Look at him. Look at the boy himself. That's right. We got him up there. So the memes are alive. Don't worry about that. We'll be getting him to 150. He's my next 150, I reckon. And then we'll try and use him in some future stuff and whatever. And yeah, as you see, Lucas there is actually 4 out of 5 with his move level. We actually have one of those, but I'm going to save that in case I need it for anything else. Alrighty, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Let me know down below what you're going to go get in the Rellor bonuses, or even what your score was. Did you beat 250k? You probably did. And I'll see you in the next one. Catch you around.